Jungle.
Oh.
Audio Jungle.
You remind me of the babe. Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. You do. Remind me of the babe. A goblin babe. Well.
Hi.
Hey,
How's it going?
it's going, man.
Yeah, getting crazy with these intros.
I never heard the director's cut of Labyrinth until now.
Yeah, it's weird some of those things that are in there that you would just never expect. Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh my god,
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, fucking blurry as fucking shit, dude. Stupid ass.
Hey, at least it's not my camera this time.
That's
There you
fair.
go.
That is fair. Oh, so how's it going, man?
No complaints.
Good complaint.
Would it do any good?
Not to me.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
things are good. I got a, you can see, little bit of a different setup this time around. Oh my god.
It looks nice, man.
Thank you. Yeah, this dude really hooked me up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Happy you like it. That's the important thing.
Oh yeah, dude, it's so comfy.
It really is. It doesn't look like it would be as comfortable as it is.
That's that's what's crazy. You're like, oh, this is probably going to be like, I've tried out some other headsets in the past, and I'm like, ugh. This one, yeah.
Well, just like anything, you get what you pay for, bud. And,
Exactly.
you know, so yeah, one of those just weird truths, but it's just is what it is.
Yeah, these are a far cry from like the mid '90s Mad Cats.
Yeah,
Weird headphones.
You're not fucking wrong. You are not wrong at all, man. I mean,
Oh my god.
oh, Jesus. Trying to think like the first headset I think I ever had was like one fucking speaker, but still had the headband thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it was just a piece of fucking shit. And
Oh,
even
yeah.
that thing back in the day was like $30. But compare that to now, you know.
Now they
Like,
practically give those away.
oh, I know. Yeah. But at least now you got a good setup with a decent mic. So
Oh yeah.
not saying what you had before was bad, but it's always nice to not have to worry about directionally being around that microphone.
Mm-hmm. Good thing is then I can use the Yeti for when I'm recording locally, and then this can be for everything else when I'm on with people. So
Right.
and gaming. So
Right. That is very true. Or just anything. Use it for all of it. You can just touch yourself with it.
how do you think I christened it as soon as I got it?
Oh, thank God you did. At least I'm not the only one to do it to it.
That's why it smelled like that. Okay.
Yeah. Well, what can you do? We're here to talk about an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
not exactly what I remember this one being, but I mean, it could be worse. Yep.
Definitely could be worse.
Not much, but somewhat worse. Oh, there was some things in here that bugged me, but before we go ahead and get into this, let's go ahead and talk about some of the fucking people in this episode. Which I'm looking over here at the other screen, but we got Jennifer Finnegan in this episode. She did some stuff. Tyrant, you ever see that show?
No.
Me neither. Close to Home, never saw that show. Moonshine, never saw that show. Salvation, never saw that show. Maybe these are just a bunch of Canadian shows.
I'm thinking it is, but what's funny is, excuse me, Moonshine. I was in another section of Discord with some friends of mine earlier talking, and I used a GIF that had something from Moonshine. I didn't know what it was, but it fit what I needed. So seeing that, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've never even heard of it. Like looking at some of these things, I've never actually heard of any fucking project that she's done.
Nope.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I've heard of Psych, but that's about it.
yeah, I've heard of it. I guess, yeah.
At the Dead Zone.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me going down, is what it is. Bold and Beautiful. She did 502 episodes in 4 years.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck that shit. Big Wolf on Campus, my hometown. The Femme Nikita. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, she was in this episode. She who did she even play? I forgot. Tara. Weird role.
Yeah.
Weird role. We got Jason McSkimming as Michael in this episode.
What kind of fucking name is that?
I don't know. Jesus, looks like he didn't do a lot of fucking shit like at all. He did two episodes of Goosebumps, an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark. He was an Excalibur kid.
I don't even know
remember
what that is.
It was a piece of shit. Fucking like King Arthur kind of rip off.
Oh
Ready
man.
or Not, Kung Fu, The Legend Continues. Yeah, not a lot of real roles, dude. He did 11 episodes on Caitlin's Way. I don't know what that is. But
no fucking clue, man.
Basically looks like he hasn't had a job since 2002. Which, I mean, I guess it happens. We also have Audrey Gardner as Jane in this episode. Ooh. I mean,
also has not
she was
done
in
a lot.
she was in the Neverending Story TV show. She was also in Undressed. It's that same guy from before. Adam and Eve and Steve. What the fuck is that? That sounds horrible. I think I just need to click on it, though. I can't really help myself sometimes.
There's not even a plot.
Yeah, there's no plot. I was really hoping this would be one.
That's so funny. The first thing I see is add a plot. It's like,
yeah, I'm like going
whoever
down and
posts-
trying to see if there's anything there. There's nothing there at all. There's not even a rating. Yeah. No, let's see what she didn't do a lot. We also have Adam Frost as Scott in this episode. The first time I've ever seen Scott spelled with one T.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Maybe it's just some fucking French thing. Canadians
Maybe.
are weird. Well, at least he's done a little bit more shit too. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and act like he's done a lot, but he wrote the TV show Castle, which I've never heard of. A lot of episodes though.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in Extreme movie,
Oh
which
shit.
I never saw that.
I think I watched that once just because it was something to put on.
Yeah. I never
Yeah, but I
seen it.
couldn't. Oh no, not that one. I saw Disaster Movie. Never mind. I didn't see Extreme Movie.
Yeah, I'm trying to like look here. He was a Nightmare Man, Student Bodies, Emily of New Moon. I mean, I've heard of the Secret World of Alex Mack.
Man, I've heard of that one,
Yeah, the rest of the shit though, don't even know.
and I've heard of the
But,
TV show Student Bodies, but
but the fact that he's writing stuff, he's still in the business. It looks like. So, what
yeah,
did he produce? Tribal. And so at least he's doing work. I mean, better off than the rest of the cast so far.
that's true.
We also have Paul Hopkins in this episode. And oh Jesus.
Playing Lurker.
He's in a ton of shit, dude.
Holy shit. Okay.
Red 2. I don't know what Zombies 3 is, but he's in he's in Zombies 2 as well. I don't know what the fuck Zombies is. It's a TV movie. There's
Oh, it's a
3 of them.
it's a Disney thing.
Oh, it's probably why I don't know.
Yeah, probably not as good as like Zombie.
Right.
There's no
Yeah, I
eye
doubt
gouging
that.
scene with a broken piece of wood.
Yeah, no point in watching it then. He was in the Dead Zone, Thrill to Kill. He's in the Covenant.
Oh shit. Okay.
Give it better. Island of the Dead. What a piece
Whoa.
of shit movie.
And this is not the first person involved in the whole of Are You Afraid of the Dark that we've seen attached to Island of the Dead. Because I think the first
I,
or second season there was somebody.
yeah, I mean,
Oh my god.
that's like, man, what?
Was it this guy? Shit, I just lost this. Damn it. Because now I was looking down his list and it said he's in 2 episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark.
Oh Jesus, is it the same guy twice?
That's what I was wondering. I accidentally closed the page, so The Tale of the Long Ago Locket. I think. Holy shit. Because that's season 4, so it might be.
It's very possible.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, trash ass movie. All right, but anyways, that's what we got for the main cast for this right here. Oh, we also got Slasher Fred over here. Episodes like Across the Phantom of the Opera, and Hunchback of the Yeah, yeah, I can see that. And that's such a great series. Huh. Well, I've never seen that. I might have to check that out.
I think I've seen
You
bits
have
of it,
taste.
but I mean,
I've never seen it at all. I mean, it seemed too scary for me. Oh man. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the plot. You want to do it or you want me to do it?
I'll do it. There's not much to this. So we have Tara, who is a violinist, and she's playing at a recital. Their school is like run down and was it gonna be torn down because like it's just going to shit.
Yeah.
So this is like the last year and they're graduating, but she's playing a concert. Well, not even a concert, like a recital. And some of her friends are there. Her boyfriend is sleeping through it. They have an argument afterwards. She's like, "Why can't you just support?" He's like, "Well," he's basically like, "Playing the violin is stupid." It's like, "But it's my life." But the whole time that things are happening, they keep cutting to the vents. There's like liquid coming out of the vents. There's sounds of somebody breathing or something breathing. We're not sure. We see, what is it? Scott and Michael, the boyfriend, were in the locker room going to get Michael's leather jacket, and there's a big tear in the back, like something got to it.
Yeah.
And they're assuming it's rats because this place is run down. Like panels are falling out of the ceiling. There's water damage.
Surprised there's even school going on in this place.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anybody there. This thing is this place is such a fucking death trap.
It is.
So his jacket's messed up. He's like trying to figure out, who could have done it, and his friend's like, "Oh, it's rats." It's like, "Oh, that's messed up."
Right. It's weird. Later, we figure out Rats is just a black kid in the room, and it's
Oh,
like, I don't know why they blame him. It's a fucked up episode, dude.
So then we have Tara and Jane are in the girls' locker room. And Tara sets down her violin for like maybe 30 seconds, turns her back, is talking to her friend, and then turns around and goes, "Wait, where's my violin?" Her friend's like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "I set it over here and now it's gone." She goes, "Well, they don't just disappear. Maybe you just set it somewhere else." Well, they go to where she set it, and there's a vent with a couple of slats missing. And there's some weird noises, and they're like, "This is weird. Let's go tell somebody what's going on."
Yeah.
So, it's a hard one because even though I paid attention, I'm like, God, this was.
Yeah, so they end up telling the security office, and they don't do anything but take a statement.
Yeah.
And she's very upset about her having to basically not be able to play at this last dance recital thing at their little last party get together. But, her boyfriend doesn't really care.
Yeah, he rightfully says, like, I think he's basically insinuating, like, you can just get another violin.
Yeah. Well,
It's
yeah,
like,
he says they rent them. And
yeah.
He goes, "You don't know what you're talking about." And his friend's like, "Man, you're stupid."
It's
And
like, no.
They're all stupid because you can rent them.
Multiple places.
Plenty
of places. Every music store rents.
I don't know very many people who are like in an orchestra type thing, like during like high school, where they actually like, hey, I'll buy my violin. Like, fuck that.
It's like, why are you gonna spend that kind of money? You're probably not gonna play it again.
Right.
Unless that's your dream, but like if my brother bought a trombone when he was trying to play it in bands. That'd be stupid.
No, dude, those instruments get expensive as fuck.
They really fucking do. It's insane.
Oh, especially for like a high quality one, like a high quality violin. I mean, you get in the thousands real fast.
Yeah, I mean, you can go on Amazon and get like the $30 one if you want to sound like shit.
Yeah, but just like what we were talking about headsets earlier, you get what you pay for.
Exactly. Like nobody who wants to like have their guitar or whatever their instrument sound good is buying the $15 Amazon instrument.
You are correct. I don't have any $15 guitars.
Yeah, if you did, I'd be seriously concerned.
I don't. My cheapest guitar I have over there is probably a Takaya. Still not cheap. I
look at it this way: if you're starting, like you're gonna have to spend at least several $100s on a decent one, and then if you keep going, then you're gonna be spending for higher end in that. Like, get the basics with. Don't get a cheap one still to even learn the basics.
If you're going with the basics, like like low end on guitar, you could probably get away with like $150 to $300, depending if you're buying new or used.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's like a violin. Don't.
yeah, and that's
Don't
the
go. Oh,
guitar,
Walmart.
which is
Yeah.
guitars are significantly, I mean, some of them get outrageous, but like a violin is pretty expensive, dude.
Yeah. So anyway, there's a party going on at the school, and all the friends are there. Tara's there. Her boyfriend is at the door,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Hey, what do you look so down for? It's a party. Let's party. Let's have fun." And she's immediately like pissed off, which again, he's right. It's a party. Have fun. Like, what's wrong with you? Sorry, my cord got caught on something, and I was trying to figure out what it was. It was under my. I'm like, what the hell? It's a long cord, but that's good because it gives me I can do this. So she gets mad and walks away. Wads up piece of paper, and he sees it's for her recital, but she's mad 'cause she doesn't have a violin. So she runs off. Her friend Jane goes after her. So Tara's in one part of the school. She's hearing things in the walls. She's trying to figure out what's going on. Her friend Jane is doing the same thing, trying to find her, and gets paint dumped on her from the
Yeah,
vent.
like almost Carrie style.
Yeah, it was like Carrie, and it also reminded me of You Can't Do That on Television because it was kind of chunky paint, which was weird.
Yeah, it was pretty thick.
Yeah. So that happens. Tara ends up, I think this is where she gets pulled into the underground by whatever this person is that's living basically in the walls and under the school.
Yeah.
So he drags her into this underground boiler room looking thing, which apparently has a huge like pit in the middle of it or something. I don't know, man, but he's like,
It goes
watch where you
pretty
walk.
far down.
Yeah. So he takes her to this lair and he's like, hey, I set up this food for you. And she's like, I'm not hungry. They have a back and forth. Ultimately, it's the whole thing where like, oh, I'm hideously disfigured and blah blah blah. He gives her back her violin. It's like, I've listened to you play. It's beautiful. Your boyfriend doesn't know what he's missing. He's an idiot. All that kind of shit. So he's like, will you play for me? She's like, yeah, I'll play if you show me your face. And he's like, no, I'm hideous. Well, turns out he's not. She convinces him, and he looks normal, aside from his penguin hands with claws.
He looks almost Mexican-ish. Which is fine. You're allowed to do that these days.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, you look fine. So she plays. She notices he's crying. He's like, you play so beautifully. And then he freaks out because he hears somebody. Because Michael, this whole time, has been going through the vents. Which, can I just talk about how big these vents are? Because he was just hunched over a little, walking through the vents in this school. Like, what the fuck?
As you do.
Weirdest fucking thing. So as Michael shows up, the lurker is like, oh, you won't get her. He stuffs Tara in behind some door. And he and Michael have a little back and forth, and then he runs off. Michael gets Tara out of there. She's trying to explain to him, like, this guy doesn't mean any harm. He's just been living underground like the Hunchback or the Phantom of the Opera and shit like that. So Michael and Tara are making their way out. Meanwhile, the lurker has grabbed her violin, which I still don't know why. Why not just let her have the violin back at this point? You gave it to her once. And he runs off. Michael and Tara are trying to make their way out of this place. The lurker confronts them, he and Michael have a shoving match, essentially.
Yeah,
it's not
it's not very manly.
No, get away from me.
Basically.
during the shoving, the lurker kind of stumbles and goes over the railing, but holds on. And Tara grabs onto him, is like, "Okay, Michael, you gotta help me." And the lurker's like, "Oh, promise me you'll continue to play." And I have to go, but then Michael has a change of heart and helps the lurker get back up, and then everything is fine. And Michael's learned a lesson, and Tara's gonna play her music, blah blah blah, and this guy's gonna continue to live underground. It seems so. Yeah, it's again. I feel like a lot of these ones that we don't care for are just stories we've heard and just kind of half-assed.
Yeah,
Like they're just mixing a few things and like, yeah, that'll work. Like
that does seem to be the
it's
case.
like, come on, just a little bit of effort, maybe, just a little bit.
That I mean, you seems like you're asking for a lot, but I get what you mean. Though.
Yeah, so this one wasn't. I mean, we say this a lot. Is it the worst? No, but it's far from being one of the best.
Right. It's like it's a weird show because it's like when it's good, it's really fucking good, but when
Mhm.
it's bad or mediocre, it's like I don't want to watch this.
It's glaringly obvious. Yeah, this. I mean, the acting was fine, but just the story was kind of, you know,
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of Phantom of the Opera kind of vibes with this. Like read something they're
yeah.
saying here, but I agree.
I mean, it was immediately what I thought of when you see this thing take her underground and talk to her about how beautiful she plays, and this is very Phantom of the Opera, and then
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's so much they could have done with this story to make it a little bit better, but instead we have a young girl who's mediocre at best with a violin, a
yeah,
older guy who's obsessed him and watching her grow up and is in love with her, which is I don't know, very creepy to me. I mean, maybe
it's yeah,
maybe his name's on the fucking Epstein Island list.
it could very well be.
I mean, this guy's clearly a little bit more fucked up than we realize. Not to mention that Michael is fucking. If you watch this, I mean, obviously you can't tell when you were younger, like watching this and low def on a fucking regular old TV, dude. But, but man, that stubble Michael has and that balding spot on the back of the head.
Yeah, he's
And the
almost
worst
30.
part is, huh?
I said he's almost 30 and still in high school.
Well, I looked it up. He was born in 8 or 79. I forget. So he was like 21 roughly in that episode, which is pretty rough for his age at that point. But I mean, he was definitely well beyond high school years.
Oh yeah,
It's one of those few times where they cast somebody that looked like way older than he should have. But I
yeah,
mean, probably why he
yeah.
didn't
I
get a
mean,
lot of work after this.
the overhead shots, like we're seeing, like through the vent of him, just showing his
Yeah,
bald spot. It's like,
yeah. It's like
yeah, I don't buy that
sweet
you're
ball
like
spot,
70.
bro. It's rough. It is real rough. But I mean, this is what it is. Um, and the fact that this girl could barely play fucking was weird. The whole fucking
Yeah.
guy like
Oh,
thing. I don't know. I'd like to know more about this underground. Like he wanted her to like basically move into a different spot in the underground and live with him.
yeah. I don't understand. It's
And what, like just snack off of fucking whatever
yeah,
fucking refrigerated food so he can find in whatever building they're below.
yeah. Apparently, he's just gonna go up to the school while it's still standing and just steal from the cooler that's
Right.
up there.
Hey
But
Jeff, I
once
think
it's
maybe we
demolished,
should go live in the underground. We go find a place, just live for free.
you know what? With the state of shit going on, the underground doesn't seem too bad.
We just need to get a place that already has a good Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, this episode ends up getting a 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb,
Ooh,
and I I personally think that's a little high. Like I'm closer to like a 3. I
yeah,
mean, but
that's
that's just my opinion. I mean, you might like it more than me, which is cool. You're allowed to, but you'd be wrong. But
no. I'm right there with you. This is like a 3. This is like a hard 3.
right, only because you were hard the whole time.
I mean, I'm always
You,
hard.
you watched that girl grow up too.
No, I preferred
No,
the lurker.
the lurker. Oh, I don't know. They're just this is so weird. That girl
Very.
wasn't even a good fucking. I don't know. We're doing as much fucking acting as she's done. That Jennifer Finnegan.
Yeah,
It
it
just wasn't
it,
good.
no.
It wasn't good at all. I mean, but yeah,
You
somebody had a kid with her too.
know.
She she married a Jonathan Silverman. Oh no, she got that job because her dad was a radio personality in Montreal.
Mm,
Got it, got it. But no, not that great. It looks like was her husband done? Okay, well, her husband is so much cooler than her. What the fuck is this shit? He was in Weekend at Bernie's 2.
okay, I wasn't sure if it was that Jonathan Silverman or not.
Yeah, it is. He has 5 more things coming up right now. Which I mean, obviously we're not gonna know those, but fucking this dude fucking really works. He did the new Goosebumps series. He was in a few episodes of that. Also Moonshine, but Bench Warmers too.
Huh.
So, I mean, that's probably nothing to really brag about.
Didn't know there was a Benchwarmers too.
Oh yeah, and Beethoven's Treasure Trail, the Beethoven movie,
That sounds a
another
little.
dirty movie. Ugh. Medium. Beethoven's Big Break. He's been in multiple Beethoven movies.
Yeah, holy shit.
And this guy's actually worked though. He's been like consistently in shit like multiple times a year. Might not be good shit or just like an episode of a TV show here and there. But he's definitely been working for quite a long time.
Yeah. I can't see. Did he? He must not have been acting on whatever that thing was she was in.
He
They
was in
met.
For Richer or Poorer. Oh, that's a TV movie. Speaking of Bernie's, Caddyshack 2.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. How old is he?
He was born in '66.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, so he's like gonna be what, 60?
That's probably why his wife didn't put her birthday on here.
Yeah, she's just August 22nd. It's like, okay,
Well, she graduated high school in 96, so 18 years before that, roughly. I mean, so we're talking late 70s. There's probably about a 15 to 20 year age gap between the two. probably Me Too the shit out
Yeah.
of him first.
She's probably born around 77, 78,
This kind
78,
of looks like
79, something like that.
yeah. Oh, whatever.
So she's close to my age, which is about 14 years younger than him.
Right. Yeah.
Oof.
As Jeffrey Epstein says, love will find a way.
Holy shit. Woo.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I should. Yeah. There we go. Phew. So,
Okay. When was this episode she was in? What year was this? This came out in 2000. Okay, so 7 years later, she married that guy.
yeah. Yeah.
So if in 96, she graduated roughly 18. So she was like,
So, you want to know the best part, though, of all this episode?
what's that?
The fact that we are going to be getting one more step closer to being done with this one.
Yeah, and then after this, we have what, 3 revival
Yeah.
seasons, technically, but they're all like the whole seasons are part of one overarching story for each one.
Yeah, I'll argue they are way different than what we have with this, but they, for what they are, I wasn't mad about it.
Okay, so what I'm saying is it seems like it's more along the lines of Tale of the Silver Sight, not like that meta kind of the storytellers are in the story kind of thing, but more of that mystery type of trying to solve it,
Yes.
as opposed to gathered around and telling a story as the previous.
Yeah, they're all part of it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The actual Midnight Society aspect of it doesn't really exist as much. What? This next episode is going to be an interesting one, I guess. The Tale of Many Faces.
The Tale of Many Faces from Masters of the Universe?
What? The Masters of the Universe. Yeah, that's it. That would be a much crazier episode than what we're going to get. But I'm like 100% in on it. I mean, instead of watching that one, we should just review Masters of the Universe, the movie, Dolph Lundgren instead.
You know, I'm not entirely opposed to that.
Have you seen that?
I went to the theater to see it when it was released.
No, you didn't.
My parents took me to the theater to see it. Yeah.
You paid for that? What'd you think at the time?
Oh, I didn't pay for it. My parents did. At the time, I was confused.
Like,
because
nothing like He-Man the cartoon.
Yeah. Why are they in space? What's with Skeletor becoming gold at the end? Why is there no Orko? Where's Battle Cat? What the hell's going on? Why are they on Earth? And see, that's my problem with this new one that's coming. It's like, again, he doesn't need to be on Earth. That's never been a part of the story.
You know, I was thinking about a lot of the like old like cartoons and stuff, and I think the one thing that I want to see become a movie more than anything else from like just older cartoons is the Herculoids. I want to see a live action Herculoids.
That actually might be interesting.
That would be fucking batshit crazy, but
yeah.
I'm all
so this is who I was talking about, Manny.
Oh, I know. In
case
I
anybody
remember that toy because you can sit there and push it down and the fucking faces spin. I had that one. I know it very well.
I'm pretty sure I had that one too, but I had like a handful, but my friend had like, I don't know if you ever saw the case that they would sell for the action figures for all the He-Man stuff. He had like a full, like, fold out case, just full.
Jesus.
It was like I had He-Man and Battle Cat. I think I had a Skeletor, but I had Castle Grayskull and I had Snake Mountain, which was dope. But I didn't have a whole bunch of figures.
I didn't.
So
I had a lot more of the Ninja Turtle ones, but now I can't even think of the name. Like I remember I had the car that was like a big old dome that would open up.
the Technodrome.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Mhm.
I had all that shit.
Yeah, my brother got the.
Lots of
I don't know if you
awesome
remember
Ninja Turtles.
the pizza shooter thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
had that, and then I had the. I think it was called the Retro Mutagen Ooze thing or something. It was where you put them on the table and you would drop the ooze from like a thing and open it up and let it drip down on them. I had to beg for that. My parents were like, "Oh, you're gonna get that slime everywhere." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I promise." And I didn't. I didn't get it anywhere except on the toy
Good.
until it got dirty and I had to throw it out because slime back in the day was
Not the same.
no, everything stuck to it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't know how to make it. We just kept taking it out of Stretch Armstrong. Like,
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
we don't even know how I got in there. Just did. We just found this pile of Stretch things. Like, we'll call it Stretch Armstrong and sell those. That's where we got our slime.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. So we got that coming up at our next episode.
Yeah, Masters of the Universe, the movie with Dolph Lundgren,
That's gonna be so much better than what we're doing.
and a very young Courtney Cox.
Yeah, that is true. I always forget about her in that movie.
Yeah, I think I watched that like probably like 7 or 8 years ago, just to see. I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah, okay, this isn't exactly like I had the same thing as a kid. I'm like, who's this Blades character? Where the fuck was he?
Well, you
Like,
don't
who
remember
are
him from
these
the
people?
cartoon?
No, he wasn't.
You did. You must not have watched all the episodes.
Oh, I watched everything. That guy was never there.
What can you do? This is the way it was back then, man.
Hey, I had a better time watching the animated Thundercats movie back in the day. At least that didn't have any weird characters show up. Like, who the fuck is Gwildor? Where's Orko? Damn it.
It was a fun movie for what it was. Like, I remember it being fun, but then I remember rewatching it and it was not as fun.
It's so like but you know, I guess I could sum it all by saying it's a canon film. So I
As
mean,
like it was part of the series, and they'll make sure it stays as part of the series. It's canon.
no, as in
Yeah,
canon production company.
yeah, that is canon, like part of the series forever. It's just the way she goes.
No, I mean Canon Films, the ones that produced like every Chuck Norris movie and
All
gave
the
us
good stuff.
Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Well, I mean, we already know that that was the only time that we should have watched a Superman movie. Like, think about it. If he didn't have the quest for peace, what good was he? What was he questing for
I
before
mean,
that?
piece of ass.
Piece of ass. I mean, that's probably fair.
Trying to spread his Kryptonian seed all over. See, that's the story I want to know. I want to know the tale of a Superman who doesn't become a hero, but just becomes like a down on his luck sperm donor. And there's just all these superpowered kids that end up all around.
That'd be a fucked up Superman. Really fucked up Superman. I don't know if I'd want to watch that.
No, I wouldn't either. I'm just making a joke.
I don't think. I don't know. I don't think they've made anything good with Superman since fucking when Dean Cain did it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They were so fucking lucky he fucking took time out of his busy schedule.
You and your weird fascination with Dean Cain.
I mean, he's a great guy. Think of like one bad movie he did. Exactly. You can't. That's the worst part.
I don't even think he's done any movies.
Dude,
Has
he's
he?
been in so many movies, dude. You've never even noticed, have you? All the amazing things that Dean Cain did.
Ugh. I don't know if amazing is what I would say, but
All right, dude. All right, first off, 227 fucking like credits. All right. He was in Rat Race. Remember that?
never saw Rat Race.
You never saw Rat
I
Race?
know of it, but I never saw it, so I had no idea he was in it.
Oh, fucking great movie. Love Rat Race. He was in trying to think of something that you were gonna consider good. A lot of like Lifetime type movies.
Yeah. Oh, he was in something called The Karate Princess. That was just from a couple years ago. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's,
Oof. A lot of
um,
religious shit.
he gets paid for that. He doesn't really believe in God.
Eh.
Not the Dean Cain I know.
Dean Cain, Kevin Sorbo, and Kirk Cameron all hang out probably.
Oh yeah, just the Magnificent Three they call them.
God.
He
I'm
was in
slowly.
he
Go
was in
ahead.
Smallville. You like
Yeah,
Smallville, right?
yeah, I remember him in that. I remember him in Supergirl, and I was like, "Oh, he's really good." And then all of a sudden, they were like, "Oh, yeah, he's also like insane." And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
No.
It's like, all right,
Would somebody insane be in Hope and Faith the series
yes,
or Robot Chicken
okay. Robot Chicken is the exception,
or Frasier?
although I think everyone working on Robot Chicken is a little bit crazy,
He was on Just Shoot Me,
and nobody shot him, huh?
Fantasy Island.
What? Fantasy Island?
Yeah, he was on Fantasy Island.
What? The fuck?
Beverly Hills 90210.
Oh, he was in like the remake series of Fantasy Island. Okay.
The good one, some say.
I never saw any of it, so I can't tell you.
Yeah. For
Beverly Hills.
somebody who has like 200 something credits, I can name like 4 or 5 things I've even seen.
Oh my god.
I didn't see it in here, but he was also amazing on the Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's not it. I didn't see it.
I didn't either. And he is surprisingly in a lot of religious shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He was in Megan's Christmas Miracle, though, the horror movie.
That's a horror movie?
Yeah, with that robot chick.
I don't think that's the same movie. Although it would probably make it better.
Yeah, it's probably not. It looks like
Eh,
fucking shit.
yeah, it's probably not. I'll say I'd rather watch Megan again than probably try and watch that.
Yeah, he's really not in a lot of good stuff. He was in Horse Camp. I mean, he was a really good Superman, but it seems like the rest of his career was bullshit.
Yeah, there's. Oof.
He was in The Dog Who Saved Christmas Vacation.
Oh my god.
I hope it's a movie about a dog that saves like a VHS copy of Christmas Vacation. Fucking
That's the best premise for a
Yeah.
movie ever.
Right.
Holy shit, dude. In 2021, Dean Cain was in 2 movies, we'll say, where he played Pastor Grooms and Pastor Gabe. Sensing a pattern here.
You think he raped
Oh,
kids?
God. The next year, he's Pastor Dale in One Cop's Journey. And then Pastor Mark in Forgiving God. What? And then just Pastor in Drop the Beat. What the fuck, dude?
And drop the beat.
Yeah, I don't. Another pastor role in 2023. Oh, and something called Ghost Trader. He's just credited as dirty government official.
Well, on the bright side, his dad did a lot of great work, though. Like, okay. And we can at least say one of the Canes is good.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll go watch something with Michael Caine. I'll watch Austin Powers in Goldmember.
Yeah. And it's crazy every time you see that actress and they're going at it. That's like, man, his son was Superman. He's so lucky.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, I don't got nothing else to add to this episode.
I
Though. I
got nothing.
I've stretched it out as much as I could, trying to make it entertaining since we're going bi-weekly. And let's give them a little bit of content. Maybe they'll be happier.
Hey, you know what? Absence makes the heart grow fonder, so they're going to be happy when we come back in 2 weeks to talk again.
Yeah. If not, then fuck your heart.
Yeah.
I mean, fonder.
Let's do this. Oh, wait. Sorry. That's the erection sound.
That wasn't the right sound you were going for?
It was, but I wanted to make a joke. It didn't land. It didn't land.
It's fair. We got a lot of fucking ridiculous fucking sound clips in here now.
Oh, that's from that's another sound from the Labyrinth director's cut, right?
Yeah, it is. Fucking crazy. That's like the weirdest one. I don't get it.
It's like if AI tried to.
Like, oh,
what the hell's going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, you got anything else to add then, or no?
No, nothing other than we're gonna have 2 episodes coming out this month for Skewered Universe for First Watch February. We recorded an episode last night that will be coming out next week, next Thursday, where we talked about the movie Come to Daddy with Elijah Wood. And then the other episode that I'll be recording next week is going to be on Sinners from last year. So looking forward to that.
Sinners. Where's that song? Really fucking. With Michael B. Jordan.
Yep, that's the one. Oh, that is the one.
Jesus fuck.
That was loud. I'm sorry.
It was louder.
It's so loud. Wait, what? Okay, that was called fingering ASMR. I don't know.
Oh, so you're not playing off our list.
No. I found a bunch in voice mod. I'm like, you know what? I should probably just stop.
You just got him in the voice mod. I love it.
All I looked up was female moan, and there was like a list. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Well, before we go ahead and get out of here, I also want to remind people that you can go over to talesfromthepodcast.com, get your hands on the video game, and also the comic book. We have the first one still for sale, as well as the second one, which is out now. Sweet ass fucking covers and shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, from what I hear from everybody, I mean, everybody's told me it's a big improvement and looks amazing and is good. But people are also nice, and you never know who is just not being truthful. It might suck, but for $6, you can at least tell me if it sucks or not.
Hey, I don't think it sucks.
Well, I'm just saying it might. Some people might think it sucks, but
Then they
you
can
can't
fuck
tell
off.
me. You can't tell me if it's good or if it sucks unless you come to me and buy it. Remember that. So, say you hate me, you want to be like, "Hey, your shit sucks. Buy it. Let me know. I'm all in
Yeah.
on that."
Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, yeah. Or go suck a dick. Yeah.
Maybe do it
Teach them.
while you're buying the comic. I don't know.
Yeah.
Multitask.
I heard Tales of Shock and Terror 2 is so much better to read with a cock in your mouth.
I mean, that's how I read it the first time.
That's fair. The only comic approved to be better with a dick in your mouth. Welcome to Tales from the Podcast, motherfuckers. This is what you get.
If you time it right, you can finish the book right when they finish in your mouth.
I have nothing else that's going to top that for this episode. Cheers, Jeff. You have won the episode. That's what we're going to call it. We won it. Do we have a cheering sound? There we go. That's our cheering sound. All right. Well, I have nothing else, Jeff. You have anything else left or no?
No, I got nothing.
All right. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate y'all. See you later, bitches.